Hector, I'm not having dessert.
I thought I might try the...
You go get started on those letters I dictated.
But I...
Yes, sir. I think I have the pleasure of speaking to Monsieur Hercule Poirot.
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
My name's Ratchet. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. It means big money. Big money. I'm a rich man. Rich men have enemies. I have an enemy.
Only one enemy?
Just what do you mean by that?
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man he is in a position to have, as you say, the enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy alone.
I appreciate your point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What matters is my safety. My life has been threatened, Monsieur Poirot. I'm used to taking pretty good care of myself. I'm not the kind of man to be caught napping, but you'll be extra insurance.
I regret, monsieur. I cannot oblige you.
Name your price.
I have been very fortunate in my profession, monsieur. I have made enough money to satisfy both my needs and my caprices. I take now only such cases as interest me.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Monsieur Ratchet.
Fair enough.
Train company employee. I have checked the baggage car for the supplies I ordered to be delivered here in Belgrade. There is no bacon. I will not make a breakfast tomorrow without the bacon. My reputation is at stake. Find me my bacon or I leave the train here and you can cook all the meals yourself.
Train company employee? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look around.
Oh. I was hoping for a Kath moment of invading all of the
Belgrade.
places.
This will be a brief stop to take on supplies, mail, and to add the Athens-Paris coach. There will be few, if any, passengers in this weather.
Passengers. Passengers. I suppose at some point we'll have a bath, shall we, my dear? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't mock.
Quite interesting.
Yes. Very, because I'm fairly sure that's not what happened in the book. I mean, admittedly, in the book, this character didn't exist.
The architecture of the station is unremarkable, to say the least.
Looking for bacon. Oh, hello.
Bloody awful weather.
The train better get moving soon. The passes west of here fill with snow pretty fast. Back in '29, there was a train trapped up there for a week.
Colonel Arbuthnot, isn't it? And Mr. McQueen?
Ah, Colonel Arbuthnot, isn't it? And Mr. McQueen.
That's right. Say, you're the company representative, aren't you? I heard there was one on the train.
Is there anyone in the station?
Is there anyone in the station?
Only people we've seen were an attendant and a passenger, I think. They boarded that coach they're adding to the train. Then somebody turned out the station lights. It's the Athens-Paris coach, I think. Mr. Ratchet and I travel this route quite a bit.
Yes, well, I've all the fresh air I need, if you'll excuse me.
I'll be getting along then, too. Don't want to hold us up.
That was your moment. Right.
The fountain looks rather forlorn in this weather.
Bacon. Need bacon. Apparently. If you're an RPG, I think you're a cultist of some sort.
This is our company representative from Istanbul? A woman?
Mademoiselle Marceau, this is Tayyip, our engineer.
Hello.
Are you ready to go?
I have been ready. I am not the slow one here. It is the Serbs.
Can we reach Broad in this weather?
If any engine can get us through, it will be this 460.
I suppose I'll have to take responsibility if we go on.
Company representative? And a woman? No, this is my train, my decision. We go.
Can I have that in writing? Klaus is missing a side of bacon.
Klaus is missing a side of bacon.
He told me. I showed him the manifest. It was not on the Athens-Paris card.
How many passengers have joined us here in Belgrade?
How many passengers joined us here in Belgrade?
Only one. A Greek doctor, I believe.
I think I saw the Athens-Paris coach attendant board the restaurant car just now.
Really? He should be back in the Athens-Paris coach.
What is the report from the station master?
What is the report from the station master?
Oh my goodness, I'm
It is
doing
not good, I'm afraid. Heavy snow is forecast for the mountains. The passes between Vancouver and Broad will fill up quickly.
That will be all, Pierre.
Help the station master. Master. Oh, is this what this is? Alright. Any bacon here?
Antoinette, you're in Belgrade. You can't read these tags.
You can open it and have a look.
If only I spoke Serbian.
Oh well. Are you meant to give up?
The attendant I saw boarding the restaurant car came through this gate. I suppose that woman was seeing him off. The architecture...
Remarkable. Oh, I get it. So if I... Ah, you can just skip ahead.
Like it or not, I'd better find the bacon for tomorrow's breakfast.
But he said there wasn't any. Oh.
Belgrade Station. Not quite the splendor of Sakeki, but it is practical and serves its purpose well.
Can I go in? No, I can't go into the station. So I assume it's not there. That was just taking me back. So surely it's something around here then.
The engineer and firemen are keeping the steam well up.
Good. I mean, I don't have any other bits and bobs. I can't... Not exactly running, it's just walking quickly, isn't it?
The architecture...
Oh no, I forgot to say the least. Yes.
The fountain looks...
Rather forlorn.
Belgrade Station.
I just want some bacon.
Belgrade Station. Belgrade...
Can I not rummage through the bins? What kind of puzzle game is this? We can't rummage through the bins.
The architect...
Unremarkable. Unremarkable. Seems to be logical to look at these.
It is Serbian, I suppose. It is frustrating not to know what it says. Serbian, Antoinette.
Can't read this text, yes. You still have a look at them. Open up the boxes, you know. That's getting back there, isn't it?
Belgrade Station.
Not quite the one in Istanbul, but practical, etc, etc. So I can only go in there to have a look at the bacon, but I can't actually... Maybe I can talk to people here.
Do you speak Serbian?
I am a Turk. Why would I speak Serbian?
Can you read Serbian?
A little. The manifests from Belgrade are in Serbian.
Boxes. Yes.
Could you read some tags on the Prague luggage truck for me?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Because we need to just have a look at these.
That appears to be a box of golf balls. That is, I believe, toilet paper, mademoiselle. Slanina, we have found Klaus's bacon, mademoiselle Marceau.
Hooray!
Will you take it to him so we can get underway?
At once.
Off we go.
I do not protest the addition of you in my room, miss. You have helped me, and I am glad of the company, and I am a Christian lady whose heart is filled with charity.
Fine, that's settled then.
But I have already been picking out the lower bunk for me, because I am afraid of the heights and the sudden stops of trains, and I would not like to return to the children broken.
The upper bunk will do fine for me. I'll look forward to the adventure.
And now, miss, excuse me, please. I will go to the WC, as you call it.
I was educated in England, but I'm French.
Oh? I was educated in Sweden, and I'm Swedish. You call it the toilet? Am I going to the toilet?
Mademoiselle Olsen, how you spend the next few minutes of your life is entirely your own private affair.
Yeah, it is.
Dun dun dun.
One must look, one must listen at all times. If you were to listen at the door of any compartment, who knows what you may learn?
I'm still not sure I agree in principle, but perhaps I'd best give it a go.
Don't like the principle, don't do it. Oh, so I can move around. Cool. Oh, I'm just going back in. Oops.
This wash basin is shared by the two connecting rooms.
Okay.
This door is tightly locked.
Right, okay. Schmidt and Deben.
I can't hear through this wood. I'll need something to help me.
Okay, so I'll try going back into here, see if there's something we can grab.
Hello, Greta. Where have you been?
I am giving the headache powder to the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I do not think travel is suiting her the way it does you, and I miss.
Okay, well. I wonder if this is real time. Like Last Express. That would be so cool! I loved it in that. I mean, it did mean you did fail quite a bit. This is in the car. Oh, hang on. Can I go in here? Oh, this is just another. That's just okay. Toilet. I'm surprised we haven't been given a key as for a representative of the company. Shall I go through? Anything back here? Grab anything you can. This is a puzzle game. Right, so we've got what we need to listen, I think. So I assume this will help us listen.
It's completely quiet in there.
Okay.
But look here, Colonel. Your policy in India is obviously self-defeating. You can't keep it as a colony forever, you know.
I don't see why not.
You probably wouldn't have seen why not back in 1776. But America is free as a bird now.
And suffering through one of the worst economic depressions in history, I believe.
You're not seriously suggesting that if the United States had remained a colony of England, we could have avoided a depression?
I don't see why not.
Of course. America's entirely built, its economy is entirely built on optimism, and British people only understand pessimism, so clearly. It's also, yeah, like acting as if America got itself free on its own. I actually have a board game where one of Britain's victories is America going, because it doesn't lose Gibraltar to the Spanish, who are attacking, any of its Caribbean holdings to France, Spain, or the Dutch, who are attacking, and doesn't lose India. America wasn't that big at the time.
That guy is the most stuck-up human being I've ever met, even for an Englishman.
Ratchet's a valet?
Yeah, masterful. Glad I'm not traveling in the same room with him.
Oh, I like everybody. And him, he is as quiet as a little mouse.
You're welcome to him, that's my view. Deal the cards.
Yeah, spell playing cards. Oh, let's listen in.
I can't hear anything.
Oh. I like the fact that the porter's just like, what is she doing?
Whatever you're reading appears to distress you.
It doesn't matter.
Cupboard?
Not a sound.
Probably because they're connected. Characters, no point. Countess Andreni.
Oh, Rudolph, it is a nightmare.
I know how hard all of this is for you. The only good thing about nightmares is that eventually we wake up.
Will you help me to be strong?
You are stronger than I, dearest. You have been through so much more.
My love, my love, my love.
It's completely quiet in there.
I want to talk about the ending of the book. Princess Dragomirov.
Mr. Snagsby is dismayed to see, standing with an attentive face between himself and the lawyer at a little distance from the table, a person with a hat and a stick in his hand, who was not there when he himself came in and has not since entered by the door or by either of the windows. Yet this third person stands there with his attentive face and his hat and his stick in his hands and his hand behind him, a composed and quiet listener. He is a stoutly built, steady-looking, sharp-eyed man in black of about middle age, except that he looks at Mr. Snagsby as if he were going to take his portrait. There is nothing remarkable about him at first sight but his ghostly manner of appearing.
Enough, Schmidt. Detectives are not so superhuman as Mr. Dickens suggests. They are as human as you or I. Now, I will rest for a short while.
Yes, Your Excellency.